The Item Sports Network and Bank of Clarendon present The Grind.
You've been grinding since you were just a kid. We know because we were there.
In fact, Bank of Clarendon has been supporting you and other community efforts since 1932, and we aren't going anywhere.
So when you're ready to really invest in your future, we will be here for that too. Dream big.
Bank local with Bank of Clarendon.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I started, playing varsity level when I was in 7th grade. My coach would pull me up for a preseason tournament, and that's when I got my first hit and first start as a pitcher. And it was great, a little nervous, and as a 7th grader. I didn't know none of the boys because I was a 7th grader and all of them were seniors and juniors, and I was really the outlier, and but it really helped me in the end because I just got to have more experience on the field. I went for the starting position. It forced me to try to beat them out, but also it gave me a sense like they helped me become who I am because they taught me a lot of things. When everybody sees a lefty, they're like, "Oh, he's a lefty. He probably pitches." I've always wanted to pitch, and my dad actually told me. He said, "Ever since you were 3 years old, you used to watch Major League Baseball games and you used to mimic them and try to act like you're pitching just like the Major League Baseball players." And I've always just enjoyed pitching. My dad has always been an influence for me. He's always pushed me to do my best, always play the game the right way. And another coach, Orlando Hudson, I played with in travel ball with Team Elite, which turned swingman. And he always taught us, he said, always do the little things the right way and the big things will eventually come. And I've stuck to that my whole life. And he's played a major role in what I do and how I've become a baseball player and a person in real life. So he played in the major leagues, so that was kind of a big thing for us because we were still young and we were like, wow, we have a major league baseball player coaching us right now. And he always held us up to high standards. Not one person was better than the other, and he always taught us, do the right things, no matter who's watching. And he said he always talked about how in the major leagues, they had to put the work in themselves, and it's a lifestyle for them. Seeing him, it just makes you want to, make it to the major leagues and try to be like him. Just like with your mom and dad, you wanna be like them when you grow up. And just seeing MLB players on TV, wanting to, get in that show. I've always had the goal to play college baseball, and I want to get seen by college coaches and possibly play at the next level. So I kind of knew about Showcase baseball, and I had some coaches reach out to me and ask me to play for their teams. So I just wanted to get my name out there and possibly get seen from other college coaches. The difference is that with travel ball, travel ball is really just to get practice and stuff for when you're playing baseball from the baseball season into the off season. But Showcase is basically where college coaches can come and see you. They can't really have much contact with you because of the rules and stuff, but they can get their eyes on you and possibly contact you about, you know, coming for a visit. So coming from a small school like East Clarendon, not many people know what the school is or where it is. And so basically you have to go out and try to get looks. I got invited to play at the Palmetto games, and that's when North Greenville saw me, and they called me, and Coach Powell called me and was like, we really liked you, and we'd like you to come for a visit to North Greenville. And I really loved it up there. And that's when I made my decision. So when Coach Powell called me, when I visited up there, he was just telling me how he was a Christian and how he loved the Lord, and that really stuck out to me because no other college coach had told me that. And I mean, it was kind of an eye-opener, and it really helped me with making my decision. And the atmosphere is so much better up at North Greenville, and everything, the campus is beautiful. I loved it up there. As soon as I visited, I knew it was the place I wanted to be. I just want to take in the moment and, you know, finish my high school career out on a good note.